Hey guys, it's over and we're just beginning. Guys, as always, if you like this content, please consider hitting the subscribe button and hit the like button too. It helps a lot to grow the channel. And guys, for today's video, we have here some news about the new permanent fusion that will be a mythical champion, right? I'm gonna put the skills here in the screen and we're gonna discuss this because I really think it's a really powerful champion, and I'm gonna tell you why. Let's just have a look here, right? Guys, this is the base form of the mythical champion, Lady Mikage. I don't know if it's pronounced like this. It's a support Shadowkin force champion, right? Let's have a look at her kit, right? A1 Shadow Lash. Attacks one enemy with one random ally from the Shadowkin faction. The ally joining the attack will use the default skill, place a shield buff equal to 10% of the champion's max HP on the ally with the lowest HP for 2 turns. And with books, it only increases the damage in 10%. But guys, this is like Marishka's A1, but only with Shadowkin faction champion. Something similar in her A1. It's, I think, good. Let's have a look at her A2. Silken Snare. 3 turns cooldown, this is important. Attacks all enemies. It's an AoE attack, decreases the duration. Look at this, I think this move is really powerful. Decreases the duration of all enemy buffs and all allied debuffs by 1 turn. Then increases the duration of all enemy debuffs and an allied buffs by 1 turn. It's like Flash Terror the Epic, but combining everything in one single skill. This is really amazing. I think we can do a lot of things using this A2 here in the game for speed tuning, etc. And let's have a look at her A3 because she is also an ally attack. Let's have a look. Imperial Decree. Place a 50% increased attack buff and a 30% increased crit damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. Then teams up with all allies to attack a single enemy. The allies joining the attack will use the default skills. Guys, I do really believe that this move here is even better than Cariel's move because she puts increased attack and increased crit damage, and Cariel puts increased crit rate and increased crit damage. So she boosts the damage more than Cariel, because with Cariel you can like build your champions with 70% crit rate, but it doesn't boost the damage like it has an increased attack. She can do this and she can even increase buff durations. So if it was not by the nerf Cadaver is gonna have, I think she would be better in the place of Cariel for the world record that we have already, right? But let's have a look at the rest of her kit because I really think she's amazing just by this part, this base form, but she's really powerful in her second form too. Let's have a look at her passive. At the start of this champion's turn, removes all debuffs from the ally with the highest HP. So your nuker won't be controlled, right? She can't just remove it. So let's have a look at her second form, her alternate form, right? Let's just watch this here. Okay. And then we have the second form. She is like a spider or something. I really like her skin and stuff. But let's have a look at her A1 in the second form. Nightmare Spider. Attacks one enemy, places sleep debuff for 1 turn, also decreases the target's turn meter by 15%. It's another chance, it's just put, right? And ignores 20% booked of the target resistance. But guys, it's not like Sifi's A1, but it's a sleep A1 and decreases the turn meter because it's not unresistible, right? But imagine the A1 of Sifi, how annoying it is, and she has almost the same with the decreased turn meter effect combined. But if it was unresistible, I think she would be too overpowered, and she will be good for the Sand Devil and stuff. With this we can do a lot of comps using her. She is really powerful, and her affinity is good for the stage 25 of the Sand Devil. Is not wrong affinity or something. And let's have a look at her A2, Skittering Death. 3 turns cooldown, attacks all enemies, places stun debuff for 1 turn, also decrease the turn meter of all enemies by 30%. I think this is really powerful. Really powerful, because she just puts a stun and she decreases the turn meter by 30%. The two of them, the stunning effect and the decreasing turn meter, are both of them really powerful, and she ignores the resistance. And her A3, Doom of Yakai, places a 50% increased accuracy buff on all allies for 2 turns, also removes all buffs from all enemies, and places 25% weaken debuff on them for 2 turns. I don't know if she puts the increased accuracy before she removes the buffs, and I think so. And considering this, I think she's the best stripper in the game, because she doesn't attack, so it cannot be a weak hit, and she puts increased accuracy on herself. She will be able to strip any champion, almost any champion actually, no matter what resistance, because accuracy in this game has an advantage on resistance, right? So she is really powerful. She puts increased accuracy and strips the enemies. She is good for arena, she is good everywhere in this game. I think she is really powerful. I'm shocked that Flareon is giving us a champion like this for free. Not for free, because I don't think she will be like that easy to get, but it's a permanent fusion, right? So everyone can get her at certain point. So, and the Metamorph is the same, the 2 forms, we don't read this anymore. And the passive here is, at the start of the champion's turn, decrease the turn meter of the enemy with the highest attack by 15%. We're lowering the nuker of our opponents. So I think she is really powerful. Guys, I do believe she's powerful. I don't have any doubt. I'm anxious to get her and test her, and man, I think everyone should be excited, because she is good for like Spider, Ice Skull, and even Finite. She is an ally attack champion, and the Dragon and Shogun for sure. Sand Devil. She is good everywhere. She is really good everywhere in this game. So guys, that's really all for today. And if you like this content, as always, please consider hitting the subscribe button and activate the notification bell, because the notification bell can make you stay tuned. And I hope I see you all guys in the next video. See ya!